coffee break with me. Woo! I couldn't dance, you guys. My mug is full and hot. So, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with the promised second installment to our chocolate bar series. I did a Are They Worth the Hype on the chocolate bar palette and a tutorial, and you guys were so sweet. I've never had so many comments saying the same thing over and over. I've never had that many comments in general, let's be honest. And all of you were like, yes, series, please, I have the palette, but I look at it and I don't have inspiration. So I'm here with the second look. And I was wondering, my first tutorial, which I'll list down below, is like a warm daytime smoky eye, perfect for like the summer or even like a summer date. And I was like, what should my second look be? And of course I look at the palette and I'm like, ooh, I want to use that purple one and I want to use that maroon and that dark green. But let's be real. This is a neutral palette, and most of us work or have somewhere to be for an extended period of time every day. So I thought the second look that I would do would be perfect for someone that works, like a work appropriate daytime look. And this is what I came up with, and it is so easy. It's always easy. It is so easy, and it just makes you look like you took that extra care in getting yourself ready, but it doesn't look like you charge by the hour. Who are we kidding? This is the best type of look. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this chocolate bar palette look, please keep watching. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take our MAC paint pot in soft ochre. You guys know it's really important to prime your eye just so that your eyeshadow lasts long. Although we're not using too many crazy colors and we're not using too many different application techniques, it's still important to prime our eye, especially if this is going to be makeup for the work. Did you guys catch that? For the work. Especially if this is going to be makeup for work, which means you're going to be working at least 4 hours. Priming your eye with a base like this will make your eyeshadow stay. It will prevent it from creasing, and it will also even out any discoloration or veininess that you have on your lids. The next thing we're going to do is take our chocolate bar palette, and we're going to use the color White Chocolate, and just any type of eyeshadow brush that you have. I'm using this one by Coastal Suns. I think it's like $2. You guys can see that shape. It's just big and fluffy. And the reason we're taking this one, or the purpose of this one, is to put all over our lid, from the bottom of our brow bone all the way to the bottom of our lid. This is going to kind of set that primer, and it's also going to make a smooth surface so that all the other eyeshadows blend really nicely and really easily. The next thing we're going to do is do a little cocktail combination of eyeshadows, and this is just, the only reason I do this is so that it matches my skin tone better, but if you have a tanner skin tone or a lighter skin tone, you can obviously pick your colors to match your skin, but you want to go about 2 to 3 shades darker than your natural skin tone, and all we're doing is applying that as a crease color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of salted caramel, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. So I'm going to take this one, and this one. Mostly these two right here, and then a little bit of the dark one, and I'm going to put that all over the crease. And that's just going to give my eye depth and make it a little bit more awake. At work, you don't want to wear crazy makeup, but you also want it to look like you tried a little bit. You know, you want to look presentable. And if there's a way to apply very little effort into your eye look, but make your eyes look bigger, wider, and more awake, why not? And that one way to do that is by applying the eyeshadow colors that are a little bit darker than your natural skin tone. So if you guys can see, it just makes your eye, even though it's not anything major, it just makes your eye look deeper, more awake. It makes the whites of your eyes look even bigger or wider. Again, take a little bit of that little mixture that you're going to make and apply that to the crease. And you're focusing it on the crease and then slowly moving it up a little bit. If you guys can see, I carried it up pretty high, right about midpoint here. So you're going to do that. And if you wanted to warm it up, there's a lot of colors in this palette that you could use to warm it up a little bit. There's also some colors that you could use to cool it, depending on your skin tone. The reason I used this, whoa, what a mess. The reason I used this Salted Caramel is because it's a really warm camel colored brown and my undertones are neutral to yellow. So I want to use a yellow or more warm undertone shadow. But it has no bearing based on your skin tone. It's basically what you prefer or what you like, which colors you like, how you look. Now I'm going to clean off this same blending brush, and I just use a hair donut to clean off the brush. And this is kind of one of those Dani ghetto tricks. A lot of you laughed when I said that in another video. I'm so ghetto. But this is a Dani ghetto trick. Have you guys seen those brush cleaners? They're like $20 where you rub your brush in a little metal tin and remove the color. It's basically the same material as a hair donut. So I just take a hair donut and rub it on there and then use the next color. So don't say you never learn anything. Now I'm going to take a tiny bit of Strawberry Bonbon, this pink one, and that's just going to go up here just to kind of soften it out. I don't want anything too harsh. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. shader brush, my $1 e.l.f. shader brush that shows up in every single tutorial, and I'm going to dip it in Marzipan. This is one of my favorite colors of the entire palette, and that's just going to be your lid color. So take a little bit, start at the inner corner, and work your way out. Just like that. So it just gives you that little tiny subtle glow. Now whatever is left on your shader brush, just run that along your lower lash line without poking your eye. There's nothing worse than poking your eye and then getting watery eyes and ruining your makeup. Run that along the lower lash line. Then take a smaller brush, just a small detail brush, and you're going to dip it in a darker brown. Anything that's just darker. I'm going to use Semi-Sweet, which is this color right here. And I'm going to run that on my lower lash line as close to my lashes as possible. Trying to stay in the camera's frame, of course. I'm never in frame when I do my lower lash line. That basically completes the eyeshadow look. How easy is that? The only thing we're going to do now is we're going to take a long wearing black pencil and we're going to apply that to our top tight line. I guess our tight line, not our top line. Not our top tight line, our tight line. Nothing too major. This is only going to make our eyelashes look fuller without having to use false lashes. And then I'm going to take a neutral or nude or even white pencil and apply that to the lower lash line. The reason we're doing contrasting colors is the top black line is to make our lashes look fuller, which means our lashes will look more dramatic without the drama. So they'll look fuller, but they won't look hooker status. And the hooker police is coming, you guys. I have to finish up quick. And then we're going to take the nude pencil and apply that to the lower lash line to open up the eye, widen it out. So we're widening it out from the darkness of the crease. We're widening it out from the darkness of the lashes, but then we're widening it out a third way by adding a light pencil to the waterline, which is going to widen the white part of our eyes. So on 3 different angles, you're going to look awake. So just apply that to the lower lash line, and you're not going to get very much color. You're not really going to notice too much of it, but it will make a difference. You're going to curl your lashes and apply mascara, and you are all done. The mascara that I'm going to use is the Miss Manga mascara. I've been loving this mascara. It gives you drama, it gives you blackness, it gives you everything that you want it to give you without being too like club look, you know, not too, it doesn't look like false lashes, it doesn't look like anything, it just gives you like really great natural looking lashes. So I'm gonna do my lashes and I will be right back. And that's it. What do you guys think? So you guys see, it looks like I did my makeup, I look pretty, I look nice, but really it's like 2 different colors. It took you like 5 minutes, it's not very difficult, and you look awake. It's always so important to look like you're on point, at work, awake, focused, even if we all know you're not because you stayed up too late watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let's be real. That is it, guys. Obviously, super easy. I always say that. I really hope you guys like my donut trick. I think it was at IMATS. I don't remember where it was, but they were charging for these little metal tins that I secretly still want one, but let's be real, it's like $20 for a sponge. So they're like these little metal tins. They have a really pretty name. And there's a sponge inside, and you take your brush, any type of makeup brush that you're using, and you rub it on the mesh, the spongy mesh, and all the color comes off. The brush still looks like it's stained, but there's no more color that's going to transfer. So if you're like me and you have like 2 makeup brushes, you could do that and the color won't transfer if you're doing like an eye look where you need several different eyeshadow colors. So that's a trick. And as always, all of the products that I used in the tutorial will be listed in the description box. I kind of wanted to do my whole makeup look work time appropriate so you guys could get an idea. I just have a really pale frosty pink lip and a peachy pink kind of glowy blush. Although it is a shimmery blush, it's still work time appropriate because it is light, it's tasteful. You know, it doesn't look like you put 2 giant the clown circles on the apples of your cheeks. So it is appropriate, not to mention we're in the warmer months, so you want that glowy, radiant look. But if you're interested in knowing any of the other products that I have on my face, they will be listed in the description box below. And I don't think I have anything else to tell you. Do I? I don't think so. You guys, this mascara, the Miss Manga mascara, oh my lord, it is a great mascara. If you get a mascara at the drugstore, get this mascara. I think I don't want to let you guys go. I swear I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks, so I'm sitting in front of the camera and I'm like, hey guys, let's hang out for a while. I think that is it for this tutorial. If you have any, I guess, a request, like a type of look, not necessarily the name of the shadow, but a type of look, like, hey Danny, I'm going to a wedding, or hey Danny, how about a look for like the club? I don't know, something like that. Leave that suggestion in the comment section below. As always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!